Hello, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. So let's see, we got a new little patch here today. Let me just adjust some stuff. Okay. Finalize the spotting system mechanics. So ships that are out of spotting range can be revealed when they shoot with a probability. It will be harder to hit them, but they're not gonna be like completely invisible. So no more vision system abuse, I guess. Fixed some formation problems, and let's see, there was one more that, yeah, weather transition issues that caused too frequent night, evening, and morning battles. That's nice. So let's continue on with our campaign. That's the latest save from last night. So yeah, I just wanted to show you the latest little patch notes, because some of them, some of that stuff is quite relevant. All right, I'm at minus 6 million. Part of that is just for building ships for Mexico. Like these 3 ships, that's costing me more than 6 million a month, just building them. But I will be paid when they are delivered, and so it is a profit-making thing. And also building my Hessen class, of course, is quite costly, as is repairing the ships that were in battle. I've offered the British a peace treaty because they are rebellious, and as I think I mentioned in the previous video, I'm not sure if it's still the case, but it was at least in previous versions of the game that when an enemy nation rebelled, you would still be at war, but the victory points were reset. So I want to get a peace treaty while I still have a lot of victory points. Let's see, research. Yeah, just gonna keep range finders prioritized for now. The Russians are trying to attack. They have a pretty huge army, actually. So we're gonna see how that goes. But first off, some battles. It's a Trafalgar class battlecruiser, the Trafalgar, an Aurora class, against 2 of my heavy cruisers. Yeah, it's daytime. That must be the battlecruiser. Okay, they've already spotted my convoy. Well, they started very close. think my best bet is to just oh yeah. Actually, that's not too bad of a hit. Let's detach them so they don't start doing funny stuff if the lead ship gets too badly damaged. Like now. Yeah, so that's the Aurora class. I went and looked at the save design, and it was all broken. Because it looked like the ship designer had reduced the displacement automatically, which would shrink down the hull and then none of the guns fit. But now, yeah, it seems... it looks right. I mean, none of the guns are just hanging off the side or anything. Almost unfortunate, because I'm kind of disadvantaged in this battle. Let's see, there we go. Wait for the Trafalgar to fire, and then I'm gonna turn around. Yeah, no, this is not looking too good. I was hoping I would just be able to get closer to the Trafalgar and punch through its side armor. But it went and did that to me instead. Because even if it's comparatively lightly armored for a battlecruiser, it's still a battlecruiser. And my transports have not gotten far. Yeah, oh, the Adalbert is sinking. That's a flash fire even. That's what I was hoping to get against the Trafalgar. Can I even pen it at this range? Not easily. It is spotting me. Lost sight. What I should have done is to just run away in the other direction and hope that the enemy would follow my warships and not the transports. But yeah, now it's too late. They've spotted the convoy. There's not really much I can do to save it. See there? It showed up from firing, so the new spotting thing is kind of working. Because it said there would be a chance that the enemy would be spotted. But it was only like for a second. See there? So it's not really long enough that you can fire back at them. Yeah, let's end the battle. So that's a defeat, 2 transports and 1 cruiser lost, but I was able to end the battle at least and save the other 5. Let's see if we can do something better here. Yeah, it's one of my battle cruisers versus one of their heavies, 2 lights and 2 DDs. Alright. It's evening. Now the biggest threat here would be the destroyers. And actually the light cruisers too, because of the torpedoes. At least the weather is mostly fine. And we're gonna turn. Because of the smoke cloud coming in. There we go. Yeah, that ship is not having a good day. Now it's overcast as well. Okay. I think there's a storm brewing. So yeah, that's unfortunate with the weather. Just changing like that. But we just have to make the best of it, I guess. I can kind of see the smoke clouds. We get a thumbnail. Like so. Yeah. That's when I wish I had better spotting range. Do want to sink some of their light cruisers and make this actually a win. Let's head towards that smoke cloud. Yeah, that's the heavy cruiser. There goes some torpedoes. Missed. Basically just something you have to predict. Flash fires. Very good. That's one dead heavy cruiser. Because at this range, once you see them, it's too late. I was spotted. Definitely within torpedo range. It's one of the destroyers. Probably. I'm gonna try and get one more kill. I'm pretty sure my convoy is safe. There's a torpedo. Oh, my rudder is damaged. That's why my turning circle is crap, which is not good because I would really like to turn right now. These torpedoes are on reload. That one is not on reload, but it missed. Come on, it has to be visible at that range. I mean, other than just trying to run the clock and wait for morning. That should hopefully be all the torpedoes from the DDs. Don't think they had more than one reload each. But there's still a light cruiser somewhere as a DD. No, you still have torpedoes, and they are almost reloaded. You have reloaded torpedoes. You did not get to launch them. Thank God. Oh, it's weather is clearing up. That's too bad for you. Alright, it's clear weather again. See, this is much nicer. Enemy smoke spotted north. That should be a light cruiser or two, possibly. Yeah, I've sunk the heavy cruiser and two DDs, so there should be two light cruisers left. And they should be damaged. So, hunting them down should be possible, but also I'm not going at top speed because I've also been damaged. Let's give it a little while longer, just to see if we can accidentally stumble into them. I think they're running. Yeah, one heavy and two DDs. It's something. But man, is it ever annoying to fight in weather like that, especially at night. I mean, it's July. It shouldn't be that poor weather. Let's do some DD on DD action. Again, defending transports. just gonna have it follow like that. Makes it easier to individually dodge torpedoes. Are they just running away? I think they are. Okay, but the convoy is safe at least. One more convoy battle. It's a Hanover class battleship and a DD defending 3 transports from another Trafalgar class and a light cruiser. All right. See if we can get close enough for a torpedo attack on that battlecruiser. Lost sight of me because I'm in the smoke. And you will target that battlecruiser and not something else. Got 1 torpedo hit. gonna make life a little bit easier for my battleship. Flash fires. I'm just gonna have my DD kind of shadow it until my torpedoes are reloaded. And then go in for the kill. It's dead slow now. It's unstable, probably quite healed over, yes. And it has no more main gun ammunition, so should be safe to get close. Okay, doing the Harlem Shake there. I think it's gonna flood. I don't think I will need the torpedoes. But there we go, they are pretty much ready. And there we go. Sank. Very nice. And a battle is all the way over here. Cruiser on cruiser. Colonel versus Aurora. It's actually quite an even fight, because this one has actually more main guns. And in terms of armor, I think I'm a little bit better because mine has Crop 4. And theirs, being a 1908 design, only has Crop 2. But in terms of thickness, it's not that different. We're gonna force AP. It is evening, but at least it's not raining or windy. be scoring more hits. That's not a good start. Yeah, I think I will need some new heavy cruisers in the not too distant future. Like, the worst part is my spotting range is clearly much worse than what's on the Aurora class. Yeah, my armor is a little bit better, but it's not like it's in another league or anything. There you go, got some good hits. And it's just a slug match now. Yeah, it's flooding. Yeah, it's gonna flood. There we go. Not really that much damage taken, just a lot of flooding early on from some very good hits from the enemy. Now, I do think my cruisers are better than the British ones, but not not good enough considering they cost more than twice as much. Okay. So, someone mentioned in a comment that I should write down which provinces I want. Hang on. Let's see. A pen and a piece of paper. It's an old bill from the power company. Don't worry, it's paid. That's Vai Highway. And of course Gibraltar. That's on the top of my list. What more do I want? From the British, assuming we are getting a peace treaty next turn. Come on, can I get the dialogue box like in the screen? Oil production in Brunei. Well, it has some oil. There's decent army. Decent oil production actually. Malaya. But I think what would be more interesting would be just some of their African colonies that are adjacent to my colonies. So Gold Coast and Nigeria. And Uganda, British East Africa, Nyasa land, and what was it? Nyasa land. Okay, yeah, we got a little list now of things we want. Let's check in on research. What were we getting? That's just a bigger light cruiser. Not really that exciting, but I'm sure it's nice. Let's actually prioritize cruiser design because new cruiser hulls, badly needed. As are there's a lot of stuff I need, okay? But yeah. Let's go to next turn. See what happens. British Empire Revolution. War continues. Okay, so I still have my victory points. Okay, so they fixed that. Thank you. Well, that means we can keep fighting and keep getting victory points. But we're gonna do this in the next episode. That's an original bulwark, untainted by the AI refit attempts. So it's a decently capable ship. But yeah, next episode. Goodbye and take care.